Welcome to my first ever video podcast. So these will develop as my presenting skills develop, and it's going to be good fun. I'm going to be sharing with you news, information on events that are coming up, whether that's in the community or within Bellydancingbarbie. Different gigs that I'm doing, I'm going to be chatting about those and sharing just lots of fun things. It'll also be an opportunity for you to ask me questions. You can post up on Facebook if you have a question about belly dance in general, and I can answer that for you. Competitions, we're going to have lots of those, so that will be good fun as well. And I'll be drawing a competition later on, so stay tuned. News! We've just finished our winter term, so we're on the 2-week break in between. It's a good time to give your body a chance to just have a little bit of a rest, and then we're refreshed and ready to go again for another fabulous 8-week term. Oh, I can't wait already. So we've had quite a few new friends booking on so far, and I know that heaps of you have said that you're going to be returning again for another term, so exciting. Next term we've got lots of fresh learning to do, lots of new veil moves, and a few little surprises in there as well. We've got our new classes starting up at Edinburgh Studios, just down in Leith. It's a fabulous studio. You're really seriously going to love it. We love Studio Below as well. This just gives us another location and new times to add to the timetable. Yeah, so that's that one. Also, what else did I want to say in the news bit? So I remembered what I was going to say. So I've now got my new heart rate monitor, which I used for the last week of BellyJam there. And it's going to be really, really good actually, because it's got software, and it's quite a fancy one, and it's got software in there that I can send my data, I can upload my data from my own exercise in BellyJam. I can upload it onto Facebook, and we can all have a little poke around in there and see how hard I've been working. So that's going to be interesting. It'll be good to see, you know, just how BellyJam does train you, how much of a benefit that is. The first week there that I was using it, it showed that I burnt 460 calories. Whilst still working in my upper zone. So you've got sort of the different zones of fitness. So I was working in the upper zone, which means I was targeting for myself, for my own goals, I was targeting power, strength, agility, speed, all of these ones, and building lean muscle as well at the same time. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see next term how that data all comes together, and you can see what the bigger picture is of how good BellyJam is for you. We know that it feels good, but wouldn't it be nice to be able to prove how good it actually is physically? So that was that one. Also wanted to just say to you, harem pants in the shop are going to be reduced down to £10, because why not? Goodies, down to £10. On to the next topic. Events! So first thing I wanted to mention is that the Bellydance Superstars are coming to town. They're going to be putting on a show at the Pleasance in Edinburgh. And they're the only sort of troupe of their type in the world, so it's quite a big deal for Scottish belly dancing. I'd recommend going along. It'll be a good few hours of both the Bellydance Superstars performing and lots of local talent from all around Edinburgh. Yeah, I think it's £10.50 a ticket. There's a post that I did on the chat page of the website, and details are on there how you can go about getting tickets. Yeah, so that's that one. Next I wanted to just mention we're having a girly get together, all the BDB girls, on Friday, which is the 16th of March. So we're going to be, oh wait a sec, we're going to be going to, I'm not sure which side I'll do this from. So the table's booked from 8 PM and it's booked for 12 people, but we can add a few more if we need to. And it's bring your own bottle. It's free corkage as well, so it's pretty good. They have all sorts of just really yummy, scrummy food. It's Kurdish and Middle Eastern. The decor in the place is fabulous, really nice. You feel like you're on your holidays as soon as you go in there. It's at 3 Johnston Terrace, which is right next door to Edinburgh Castle. Pretty nice. So that's on Friday. If you've let me know already that you're coming along, fabulous. If you would like to come along and you haven't got in touch to say that you would like to come along, get in touch with me now, quick, and come join us. And what else was I going to tell you about? Oh yes, one last thing. So at the moment, lots and lots of gig inquiries coming in, lots of hire events coming into hen party season, so I'll have lots of news to share with you of those soon. I love hen parties, they're like one of my favourites. Highlights for this week are I'm going to be doing an event at Virgin Active at Fountain Park. The Heaven V, the beauty salon on there. They do all sorts of really lovely pamper treatments, and they've asked me to go along and be part of their ladies' evening. So I'll be doing some dancing, a little bit of a mini lesson as well. Website updates! I can see this getting a bit silly. Website updates. So our spring is very near, and we've survived winter. How good are we? So yeah, spring term is coming up. The classes are live for booking on the website now. So if you go to the home page of the bar at the top, click on Learn, and once you're in there you can read about the general information about the classes, and then the bar along the top there with the logos, you just click on those individually and that's going to give you different class listings. If you want a calendar view of the different classes, if you go just to the very top of the site, any page that you're on, there's a little calendar logo. Click on that and that'll give you a calendar view, and if you've got Google Calendar yourself, you can export those dates straight into your calendar, which is really handy. Yeah, so classes are booking already, and if you want to secure your space, I'd advise booking just now. So that was that one. Oh, the other thing is, some of you got at Christmas time a pay it forward a little treat. And you're going to be able to use that again this term if you want to. So that's on the home page. Scroll down, bottom right hand box, pop your code in there and just press enter, or OK I think it is, but push that button there and cha-ching, it will appear with your treat inside there. Remember and chat to your friends about it and let them know. And yeah, anyone that you want really. It would be lovely to meet your fabulous friends. One last thing I wanted to mention just on the website, if there's ever anything that you're unsure of about classes, maybe it's you're recommending the higher side to a friend or just anything, you might find the answer to your question first off just in the FAQ section, frequently asked questions. So that's write down scroll right down to the bottom of the site, left hand side, and it's the top one just there. If your answer isn't there, or your question with the answer isn't there, just drop me a little email, send me a text message, or give me a quick phone. But I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have, because that is my job. Questions and answers! Questions and answers! So I was kind of thinking, and one of the questions I've been asked quite a lot recently is, once you know a certain pool of moves, so you've got your repertoire of moves there, you've maybe been in basics, and you're kind of getting on for being quite confident with the basic moves, or even advanced moves. But you want to know, how can you actually transition from one set move to another? How does that magic happen? And I have to say, the best advice that I can give you is not to think too much. Just to almost feel rather than think. Use hear rather than hear. Listen to the music, and if you can engage your senses in your dancing, you know, anything that makes you really feel rather than think, that's going to help you. The other thing is, the class that we have running, Choreo Impro, excuse me, that one is tremendous for this sort of thing. Really, really good. It helps to build your confidence. You can smoothly transition from one move into the next, just through coming along to that class and being a little bit experimentational with things, and yeah, you'll find it broadens your horizons with it. Competition time! So, do you remember start of this term, week 1 and 2, we had the opportunity to fill in just a little form. Don't have one handy. A little form, just a few quick questions, and then I would enter you in the draw to win an 8-class pass worth £50. So let's draw it. So I've got here in this box something like 32 different entries. So let's just mix them all up. Are you ready? Will that do? Will it run? Oh, my head. This is fun, let's carry on. Right, they should be mixed up now. Cross your fingers. Not looking. I've got one. I wonder who it's gonna be. It's Michelle Aurora. Michelle comes to BellyJam mostly. She's also been to Choreo Impro as well. What most interests you in belly dancing? She said the movements, the Eastern music, and the fitness benefits. She's seen it performed in restaurants before, and she's belly danced for 4 years. In your own words, what do you think belly dancing is about? And she said, fun, keeping fit, feeling good, and improving core muscle strength. Fabulous. Well done. Well done, my love. You've won an 8-class pass. Yay! And also, yay! New competition. Can you name the male Arabic artist, singer, that I've been particularly enjoying over our winter term? And you can pop your entries on Facebook or send me a little email. And thanks for watching my first ever video podcast. It's been good fun, and I hope you'll join me for my second ever video podcast. And I'm already thinking about different things that I can add into it, and how we can really make this a bit of a resource for us. Push buttons wherever they are. Shimmies! Love you, bye!